I don't have my gear, but I wanted to connect. It's a bit noisy in here, but I wanted to connect. Thank you for subscribers. I'm getting happy when I record stuff. I might still have some paint in my hair because I was painting the stairs, which is funky. But then there's also I wanted to connect because there's a lot of things coming through right now, like the energy waves, and I really felt like I needed to ground. So maybe this is something that you could use too. I'm sorry for the noise around, but I wanted to share something. I wanted to share something that I thought about already yesterday, which is when things are happening and they seem external, right? Like they seem completely external and they just happen. And the question is, especially when it seems like, what? Why is this going on, Like unexpected, maybe you already worked through similar stuff, maybe, something like that. Ask yourself, what for am I creating it? How does it serve me? What does it show me? What for am I creating this? And you might be surprised with the answer, because on some level it seems like, yeah, of course, this is not my doing, so I am not really creating it. But on another level, we are creating our own realities, and we are in a constant, and also everything that we are not fully aware of, right? So that's also creating, and we are also creating from some higher path. So when something wants to be really seen, and something wants to be really shown to us, like for example, letting go, and situations are happening to show you. This was kind of my answer. Situations are happening which you're thinking like, what? Like, what's going on? Why this? And then I asked myself that. I looked at it from that angle, from that higher angle. I am creating as me being here, and on a higher level, I am creating the conversation with this reality, right? So why am I just creating? What is it showing me? And the answer was like to finally let go of some stuff and be even more in the flow, into releasing the expectations from how things will come from this one or that one, or to be completely even more anchored on this another level of existing, on this existing in purely really in the heart, in feeling safe in here, in being provided in here by Gaia, by earth, by source, by your supporting team, by your soul, by people, by life, and from the heart space, from the space that you are relying kind of on yourself. So whatever happens, you are going to be able to manage through it, and through your wisdom, connection, resources. And there was another aspect of that, which came from another conversation, when it touches that aspect, which is like also even more stepping out of this life from your connection, which is not out of control, which is out of this famous as well trust, which means that on a higher level that that your soul's potential is coming through and wants to be like, and whatever happens, it's always like some spectrum of experiences. Sometimes they're like really here, and sometimes they're really there. But ultimately, that it happens all for you, and that you can trust life again, or you can trust the circumstances or events, because there's some kind of all part of tapping into even more expansion of your potential, so that you don't have to live anymore for like trying to predict of like next year, should I do that or should I not do that, and calculate and only base it mainly on your like bare calculation and predictions of your mind, or controlling the reality, which is still not controlled, but fully step into that existence that the life, your soul, your connection will bring you, your intuition, will bring you answers, that the answer will come in the right time, that things are unfolding for you in the right time, that you're going to be absolutely sure of what to do and where to go, that you don't have to know all of these aspects. And of course, this is it's a process. It's like a process of stepping into like another way of existing, another way of being anchored in something, some other level, based on all of those stories that we went through lifetimes. It's not like this reality is not there yet, so it's not like a full switch. You're doing that switch, you are expanding throughout your life, in a sense, and through your all aspects of you and all layers of you as well. So it touches all aspects of you, like the energetical, but just the physical, the mental, the subconscious, the body, and all the physicality of the body, and the relationship with this matery, with this life, all these mechanisms where you had to protect yourself, where you were shutting your heart and putting a wall in order to protect, and all of this. It's a process, it's a shift that it's equally, like energetically, things are equally subtle and strong, fast, but then also the body and then the reality catches up later with that, and it's like starting to change bit by bit internally, and then it's externally you start to see, oh, that's a different experience there, different things coming to me, different reaction moments, different being more centered, or coming back to that centered, out of this habit of reaction to constrain, to control. It sounds amazing in a sense. It sounds, when you say it with words, it just sounds out. This part of that, what I'm sharing, what I was learning, how to share my stuff, what comes through me and my journey and my connection and my energy work, was that it's so powerful when you tap in and you connect and you feel what's happening. It's so powerful, but at the same time, sometimes the words are making it so like just touch, like they're not touching just the mental, it's always the energy that comes with it, but that it seems like so, so I don't know, like easy, or it's just like a concept in a sense, until you are starting to feel it internally. It remains a concept. So hence also tapping back to the connection, and then healing happens there, where you are coming back to connection, coming back to going through the states of situations that you don't fully understand, or you still reject, or you push away, or changes that are happening, emotions. All of this is the process of that is making it more embodied or internal. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you again for the new subscribers, and I am still working on this jumpers, so if it's there already for harder connection, it's a logo I made, and it's like it's energetically coded, and it actually works. It like starts to trigger your heart connection and heart opening wherever you are. Tested. It's tested. it really happened. When I received this jumper, I had like the theme of coming closer with people, and even more opening of the heart happening that time. Yeah, thanks for the likes and subscribes, yeah, like I said already 2 times, and for being here and for walking your journey. Yeah, thank you. And I will also add links where you can work with me, and hopefully I have this jumper already there, which I meant to do for like a while, but like life happens, and it's still, I still didn't add it, but yeah, I'm gonna add it. And yeah, so you can check it out if that speaks to you. Ciao ciao. Thank you.